Hi Katie, this is Lexi with Wix Customer Care. I am going to walk you through the steps of creating a page that will have the bride's information on it and show you how to get a link for them and also how to password protect the page. So before we begin, I just want to point out this is just a clone of your site. You can see here there's not a unique domain or anything like that. So this is not your actual site, and any changes or anything I do here will not affect your site. So first we're going to come over to our CMS and we're going to go to your collections and we're going to go to the booked couple website because that's the one that has the information in it. And I'm going to click these three dots and we're going to choose add dynamic page. So there's a couple different options here. We have a list page, which is not what we want for this, an item page, and then a blank page. You can choose a preset if there's a specific template you want to use. For this video, I'm actually just going to go with a blank page. So anytime you choose item page or blank, it will give you what we call an item page, not a list page. So we're going to add this to our site. And so to show you some key things here, this is how we know within the editor which page we're on. So you can see here we have a few different options, and this will change based on what is here. So we can see this is a dynamic page data set, and it has created 5 different pages for us. So now what we need to do is add some elements of what we want to display. So I'm going to just take a look here. So we can do one for bride, groom, location, and date, and we'll just start with that. So what we're going to do is basically just add a bunch of text boxes. So I'm going to just copy these and just paste a few. And I'm not going for a design here. I just want to show you how to use this. So what we are going to do is connect these to our CMS. However, because we're going to be connecting quite a few different fields, I just like to label these. So bride, groom. Here we can do date. Here we can do location, and then I'll pick something else for this. So we'll click this, and let's see, we'll do bride. Let's see if this one, here we'll do groom. And then here we can do the event date. And then can do the location. And here, I don't know what informations that what additional information you would want as far as what else they would. Here, we'll just do the guest chart. Actually, we don't want to do that because that's not going to look good. We'll do start time. So this is when it is, this is when it starts. Great. So now this is probably the easy part of setting this page up. So now let's say, like you had before, I'm just going to get these, actually move them over here. And now we are going to label these. So I'm going to edit that to say bride. Groom.
Just to kind of get started, can you give me the email with this account, please? Okay, perfect. And this is for the tiny room site? Okay, excellent. And just kind of for full disclosure, there are different specialty teams, so depending how deep you want to go into like membership and bookings and stuff, there might have to be a transfer. I might have to go to someone else to get the answers for you, but I am happy to answer
So all I'm doing here is just obviously creating these labels very similar to what you had before, just so you can see how this can,
Okay.
what kind of how this will look. So for this one, I'm just going to bold these. So the idea of this of item pages is that each line item in this collection is going to be given a page to display all of this information. So right now we have the bride, Tala, groom, Alex, the date, the start time, and the location. Now if we use this menu and say we go to Swift Kelsey, we can see how some of this information changes. So obviously these two change, but everything else has kind of stayed the same. This information would update if it's different. Can do this one. So here we can see that this information will just automatically update. Now this little menu is not going to be available to anybody else unless they are actively editing the website. So now the really cool thing about this, or actually let's start here. Let's say if you need to change something on this page. So we're on Lovebug. Let's say we move this all the way over here. If we now check one of our other pages, we see that it's moved over here. So the layout or template of every page is going to stay the same across the board. There's no changes or anything like that. So another cool thing. So now we'll go here. And I'm not able to add new items because I just have a free version, but here, let me see if I can, I'll open this one and I'll see if I can just update it. So we'll do, we'll say the barn, or actually we'll do just something silly so you can see. For the couple ID, I'm just gonna do Angelina, Brad, and then event date. We'll say February 29th, 2028. Say is 2 p.m. And I'm just going to leave that for now. So if I save this, this information's updated. And theoretically, we now have this. And this is automatically created because we have that slug. So anytime that you add a new couple's information, this will automatically be generated for you. I'm going to stop there because this video is pretty long already, but in the next one I will show you how to set this page to private and get the unique links for the brides. Thank you.